8,
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily to
4,
Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome back to another Wednesday. I'm exhausted. This is the busy time of the year for my regular job, so I am very tired. But you know what? I couldn't just skip this. I couldn't just say, I had no experience this week. The show must go on. And not only that, but everything's going to be 20% off. And not just tonight, but also Friday night on my Instagram claim sale. Obviously, if you get something tonight and something then, combo shipping. And if you're going to be at Terrificon this weekend, I will be there Saturday. We can do some local pickup. If you don't want me to ship you your books, I can just bring them up to you. No shipping charge. All that stuff. Anyway, let's get into it. Roll the theme music. All right, let's get started. Let's say hello to you good people first. Who's here? We got Justin Neely giving me the yeehaw. We got a howdy as well. Kevin Connor, yeehaw. Texidus, haw yee, switching it up a little bit. And we got a yeehaw out of Josh as well. I'm ready for Terrificon. Again, I will be there this Saturday. Justin, unfortunately, lives in Texas. Justin, I did get your message, and I messaged you back. Check your messages. Paul said it was, no. Paul sells 50% off. He's got a different collection. We got 20% off today. Sorry, Josh. 75% off. That would be too much. I couldn't do that. Anyway, yeah, 20% off all week. Let's get started with some DC, some signed DC books. This is Robin #1, the first solo ongoing Robin comic. It is a foil embossed cover, and it is double signed. This is double signed by Chuck Dixon and Scott Hanna. Awesome stuff there. $15. It does come with the COA. $15, 20% off. That means it's only $12. We got another signed book right here. This one signed by Doug Mensch. Same deal. This is signed with the COA. This one's $20. Batman, The Breaking of the Bat, issue number 497. Where Bane breaks Batman's back. $20. Discounts down to $16. Marvel Feature #2. This is the second appearance of the Defenders. Mid-grade copy. Complete, attached, all that stuff. Second appearance of the Defenders. Marvel Feature #2. We got $30 on that one. So that discounts down to $24. And then we got X-Men 205. First appearance of Hope Summers. This is a nice high-grade near mint plus copy. $20 on that. First appearance of Hope Summers. So that'll be $16 with the discount. Then we got, let's do some Image here. Walking Dead #75. First appearance of Rick Grimes 3000 or whatever. It's the futuristic issue, which they later picked up and started writing more on. $25. Discounts down to $20 with the 20% off. This is George R.R. Martin's The Hedge Knight #1. $15. Discounts down to $12. And we'll go one Marvel, one DC. Beautiful Wonder Woman cover. This is Wonder Woman 750. I've got $15 on this. Someone bought this and then never paid for it. So here you go. I had 15 on it. You get it for 12 today with the discount. And then we got this. One of my favorite Spider-Man covers in the modern era. Amazing Spider-Man number. I forget what number this is. 640? 641. I was so close. Amazing Spider-Man 641. Pablo Rivera, negative space cover. All the time I see people call this a John Tyler Christopher cover. It is not. It is Pablo Rivera. $15, discounts down to just $12 for this Near Mint Plus copy. Let's check the chat. Let's see. Maverick in the house. What's up? Any ladies tonight? Josh, I could put some ladies up for you for sure. Top row coming down. More to come. You all can tell me. I've got 3 boxes of stuff that's in the $15 to $45 range. 3 long boxes. So hundreds of books. I also have my higher value keys and stuff. So if you're looking for any of that stuff, let me know. That's the $50 and up books. I will do 20% off on those as well. So if you have anything you're specifically looking for, whether it's title, character, certain issue, whatever it may be, age, if you want Bronze Age stuff, let me know. I'll put up whatever you want. Just put it in the chat. Josh says X23. I can see what we got for X23. I don't think I have a whole lot for her, but I got some. Taking down that top row in just a second, and we got to throw some ladies up for Josh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. He has requested. All right, we're going to take top row down. We're going to go with Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn number... Boop. Harley Quinn number 1. This is the Shannon Mayer variant cover. Awesome stuff. $20 on that. Discounts down to $16. Then we've got Batgirl number 35. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive. You only get this selfie cover at New York Comic Con. And then this is the first issue with her in this the new suit, which is the suit that was supposed to be in the movie that is never going to come out. $30 discounts down to $24. We got Catwoman cover on Detective Comics number 1050. I think this is a Will Jack cover. $15 on that Will Jack cover. And last but not least, we got Cheryl Blossom number 1. First solo Cheryl Blossom, Dan DeCarlo cover. $15 on that. Discounts down to just $12. And we got a claim on B from Justin, the Batgirl. Great choice. I love this issue. This run is good, by the way. And Adam Hughes does a bunch of the covers in the beginning. All right, Justin. Boom. First claim of the night. Thank you, Justin. A little discount there. We're going to fill in that gap. And then we're going to pop it down to the next row. Let's fill in the gap with a cool crossover here. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers crossover here. Virgin cover on this. TMNT Power Rangers. I've got this at 15, so you get it for 12 today. Kenneth, how you doing? Yeah, it's a really cool cover for sure. Taking this bottom row down in just a second. Let me grab some books. What are we going to put in? Put up. Put out. That's a good book. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do it. All right. Looks like we're good to go. We got Witching Hour number 9. Nice single digit, late silver, early bronze, I guess. Early Bronze Age. Good stuff from DC Comics. This is a pretty decent looking copy. Probably like fine to very fine, like around a 7.0 there. Nice looking book. $40 on that one. That's Witching Hour number 9. $40 discounts down to $32. We got Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21. This is the first cameo appearance of the Marvel Zombies, and this is the variant cover. A little bit harder to find this one than the regular cover A. $20 discounts down to $16. We got X-Men number 4. First appearance of Omega Red. Nice near mint plus copy. $20 discounts down to $16. And I got 2 copies of this one. New Avengers 27, first appearance of Ronan, first appearance of Clint Barton as Ronan, like the MCU. $15 on this. Discounts down to just $12 after the 20% off. Let me know what you want to see. Like I said, I can get bronze out. I can get some silver out. I might even have some Golden Age. I do have some Golden Age available. If you want big keys, let me know. I'll go with the more valuable stuff. If you want to see War Books, if you want to see Green Lantern, if you want to see X-Men, ASM, whatever it is, let me know, and I'll do my best to put it up. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, and 4 next. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top row coming down in just a second. ASM and X-Men. Justin has requested. Absolutely. In fact, I grabbed some ASM just now. So I'll put those up first. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 38. This is the final Steve Ditko issue. I'm blurry now. Let's fix that. This is coverless. So this is a reproduction cover put on here. This is not the original cover, but the interior of the book, all original, just coverless with the reproduction cover. $25 gets it discounted down to $20 for that reproduction cover of ASM 39. Then we got ASM 257. This is the issue where it is found out that Ned Leeds has become the new Hobgoblin, or rather is having his brain controlled by the Hobgoblin. This is a very fine to near mint newsstand for $20 on that. Amazing Spider-Man number 265. This is a very fine to near mint copy. Also a newsstand. First appearance of Silver Sable, $40, discounts down to $32. And last but not least, we got a Star Wars book. Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. First appearance of Black Chrysanthemum. And this is the sketch cover. $20, discounts down to just $16 up on D. Let's check the chat. Someone said Golden Age, War Books, and Silver Age. I can definitely do some of that. Give me some Josh books. I see Bean is your social media manager. She is. She was being very cuddly today, so I took some pictures with her for the IG. What is up, Lexi? How you doing? Besties with the Z at the end. Bottom row coming down. Let's throw up some of those war books that were requested. Got a little bit of that. Little gold and silver age war stuff. Got 1, 2. There's got to be some more in here. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Bottom row coming down. We'll go with some old war stuff. Golden Age, Silver Age. Boop. All right. This is G.I. Joe number 11. And for those of you who don't know, G.I. Joe, the Golden Age G.I. Joe, it started with issue 10. So this is the second appearance of G.I. Joe in comics. Now it's low grade. It's pretty beat. It's probably like a 2.0, 2.5, something like that. But G.I. Joe number 11, again, the second appearance of G.I. Joe in comics. $20 on that. On E. Then we got an Atlas. This is, again, low-grade copy, detached, cover detached. Well, bottom staple still attached. Top staple is detached. We got Marine Battle number 14 from 1954. This is Atlas Comics pre-Marvel. Right, 1954, right towards the end of the Golden Age. In fact, it still had the big old Comics Code Authority stamp on it. When they first started doing it, it was like really big like that. They made it smaller later. $20 on this one. Again, low grade. Now, these are all 20% off, so these are really $16 each. And then we got some DC stuff. We've got Star Spangled War Stories number 59. 59 on this. This is $25. Discounts down to $20. And this is probably like a 4.5 to a 5. Solid copy. $25 for some early Silver Age. And then we got this. We got GI Combat number 114. This is the origin of the Haunted Tank and a great Haunted Tank cover. Yeah, $40. Nice shape too. Really good looking book. Probably like a 6. And this is a Russ Heath cover as well. $40 on each. Josh wants the DC keys. We can do those as well. There was a request for some Spider-Man, X-Men. I was going to do some X-Men next. We'll throw some DC up there too. Definitely want to get that X-Men stuff up. We'll do a whole wall of X-Men. I got a nice chunk of it here, I'm sure. I'll throw this Deadpool book up too. Buy now, take M and N. So actually, these are my letters are above. So the ones that you think are M and N, those are G and H. But I got you on that. Boom, G and H. Ed, thank you so much. I think this is the first time you're claiming from me. So yeah, you got it. You fixed it. G and H. Boom. Thank you so much, Ed. I will get those to you. Make sure you fill out the form because I don't think you've ever bought from me before. But thank you. I'll fill in the blank with another war book and a Deadpool book. This is War is Hell number 9. This is really cool for a bunch of reasons. One, it's the first appearance of Death in Marvel Comics. Right there, obviously. War is Hell number 9. It's a nice mid-grade copy, too. The thing that makes this really cool is it actually has a stamp up here, and it's the star stamp. And back in the Silver and Bronze Age, Marvel used to stamp books that they gave to the military, and that is what that is right there. It's got a military-based star stamp on it, which is really cool because it's a war book as well. So that kind of had some really uniqueness to it. $25, that discounts down to just $20. Deadpool number 11. This is that classic homage cover to Amazing Fantasy 15. Near mint, $40 up on H. And let's check the chat real quick. Boop. Yeah. The EXP put in the chat. If you do have to reach out to me for some reason, Instagram is the best way. What's wrong with E? It's really low grade. It's got like a tear right here. Top staples detached. Actually, I think the cover might be detached completely on this one. I thought one staple was attached, but I could be wrong. Oh, actually, top staple is barely hanging on. It's the bottom staple that's detached. But there's some tape on this thing. Yeah, it is low grade. I think I said it was like a 2.0. And yeah, that's where I feel like it is. This is G.I. Joe number 11, which is the second G.I. Joe in comics. Cool stuff. Top row coming down in just a second. What did I say? We're doing X-Men next? Sure, why not? Taking these down. And it's X-Men time. Probably do a whole wall of X-Men because I have a couple of them I pulled out. X-Men Annual number 3. Bronze Age here. X-Men Annual 3. A mid-grade copy, probably, 5 to 6, something like that. $20. X-Men Annual 3. Maverick is claiming the G.I. Joe. Thank you. Uncanny X-Men number. We're going to do these in number order. We're going all the way back to issue number 164. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Binary. And we do have a Binary in the MCU now, which is interesting. The take they did on that. Pretty nice copy. Probably in the near mint range. 92, 94, something like that. Near mint minus. Put that up on B. Then we got Uncanny X-Men number 193. I got 2 of these, both high grade. This is X-Men 193. This is the first appearance in continuity of Firestar. She first appeared in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the television show, and also Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the comic book. And then her first in continuity appearance is that issue. It's also her second comic appearance. Oh, I went out of order. Okay. Issue 191, first appearance of, I almost said Nebula. Nimrod. First appearance of Nimrod. X-Men 191. Near mint. You thought she was Spectrum. Who? Carol Danvers? No, Spectrum is Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau went by Spectrum and went by Photon and one other name, and I forget. But Carol Danvers, this is after the whole Rogue thing happened. She became Binary. What was this, 1980, 1981? 1982. I was close. No, Carol is not Binary in the MCU. No. I don't want to give anything away, but if you haven't watched The Marvels, go watch The Marvels. That's all I got to say about that. Bottom row's coming down in just a second. Just in case someone hasn't seen The Marvels yet, I don't want to say anything about it. Let's see. 3 more X-Men books, and we'll throw this up there too. Uncanny X-Men number 200. This is the classic issue here. Not only a milestone issue, but Magneto takes over the school, and the first appearance of Magneto in this outfit as well. Which, cool looking outfit. I really like that movie. I think Kamala Khan is the best thing to happen since Endgame, so I'll watch anything with her in it. X-Men 201. This is the first appearance of Cable as a baby. $20 or $16 with the discount. X-Men 211. This is the first full appearance of the Marauders. It's also the 25th anniversary border cover. $15, $12 with the discount. And Miracle Man number 1. Boom. Alan Moore goodness right there. $25. That discounts down to just $20. And that is a near mint plus copy. Really nice looking. We got some X-Men up there now. Let's see. What are we pulling out next? Someone requested some silver and gold earlier. I don't know how much more Golden Age. I mean, I've got some, like, big Golden Age books. Not big, but, like, slightly more expensive Golden Age books. But let's throw up a wall of silver. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here's some bronze X-Men while we're at it. We'll put up that. And we'll put up some Tomb of Dracula. Bronze Age Tomb of Dracula. The X-Men. So what are we doing? We just did the bottom row. Top row is going to come down. Any She-Hulk? Maybe. Let's see. I might have some She-Hulk for you. First, we're going to put up the Silver Age stuff. Captain Marvel number 1. This is a 3.5 to 4.0. First Captain Marvel solo. $40 on that. Then we got Fantastic Four number 66. This is the first cameo appearance of him, the Cocoon, when he's still in there. This is a 3.5 for $40. It's a good book. Book that was way more before. Superboy number 80. This is the first meeting of Superboy and Supergirl. This is a 3.0 to 3.5. Josh, there you go. Here's a Josh book right here. First meeting of Superboy and Supergirl. And then we got Silver Surfer 18. This is the final issue. Nice mid-grade copy, 5.0 to 5.5 for $40. That is, again, the final issue of Silver Surfer. That only went 18 issues, was discontinued, and he came back with his own run again quite a while later in the 1980s. All right. We're going to put some bronze down below. Send the pain below. I've got another, put up some, got a couple more lower value silver, Golden Age books that I can put up as well. I'm going to put these up first. Bottom row, let's see. Yeah, you got to save that money for Terrificon. That's why I'm doing 20% off. I'm trying to sell more so I have more money for Terrificon. Uncanny X-Men number 126. This is the first appearance of Proteus. This is a 7.5 to 8.0. Nice looking copy for $40 up on E. Then we got a lower grade copy of Uncanny X-Men 142. It's got a bunch of color rub. I have it at a 4.0. It just has a bunch of color rub, like kind of all over the cover. I don't know how well you can see it, but probably about a 4.0. Uncanny X-Men 142. We got Tomb of Dracula number 44. This is Dracula versus Doctor Strange, mid-grade. Love the cover on this with all the rainbow there. $15 on that. And last but not least, a mid-grade copy of Tomb of Dracula 45, first appearance of, I almost said Hannibal King. No, first appearance of Deacon Frost. Not Hannibal King. That's 25. This is 45. Boom. Tomb of Dracula. All right. We are going to take a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to keep going with a little bit more silver, a little bit more bronze, some Golden Age I'll pull out. And if you want to see the higher value books, let me know. I can always do that. I'm going through the under $50 boxes right now, but we could always get the $50 and up stuff if that is what people want to see. Either way, we'll be back in a minute. See ya.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. and sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
We're back and we're ready to take this top row down and keep on moving. Josh, I will let you know, I think I have an NYX4 somewhere. I have my PC copy somewhere. But, I mean, I don't want to sell that one, but I probably have one to sell you somewhere. All right, got some Golden Age. Well, one of these is a Silver Age book. We'll save that for last. This is Boy Comics number 53. Nice mid-grade one, 5.0 to 5.5 for a book from 1948, 47, something like that. Nice big old Golden Age book. $25 on that, $20 with the discount. Then we got Walt Disney, Donald Duck in Southern Hospitality. This is a 4-color book. 4-color number 379. I have this at a 3.5 to 4.0. Carl Barks art on this one. $20 discounts down to just 16 doll hairs. Roy Rogers. This is in nice condition. This is Roy Rogers number 86 from 1955 late Golden Age book. $20. This thing is like a 6 or a 7. It's really nice condition wise for a book from the mid-50s. $20 on that, up on C. And then we got Spy-Man number 1. That's a low-grade copy. I got it like a 2025. But this is the first ever Jim Steranko comic book work. Spy-Man number 1. First Jim Steranko published work in comics. And, yeah, get this book signed by him. He's still at cons. And, yeah, go talk to him. He loves talking. He's a big talker. He'll tell you stories. Bottom row coming down. You don't know how many Jim Steranko stories I've seen. I found some She-Hulk. We're putting up some She-Hulk. Justin, I think you were the one that requested that. We'll put that up with some Lois Lane. Boom. Bottom row coming down. Don't forget, it's going to be 20% off, not just tonight, but also over on Instagram on Friday night. I am doing an earlier claim sale than usual on Instagram. Normally, I do one at 8 o'clock on Fridays. I'm doing it at 6 because I have to leave at 4:30 in the morning for Terrific. And I actually have to leave before that. We have to meet at Mike's house at 4:30. So I'm probably going to leave my house about 4:10. No, 4:20. Because he lives pretty close. Sensational She-Hulk numero uno from the John Byrne run. High grade newsstand. Actually, I think they're all newsstands. I've never seen this book direct edition, so I'm pretty sure they all have a barcode on them. But that's issue number 1. And then I also have She-Hulk number 1 from the more recent run. This is the Greg Horn variant cover, and it is signed by Greg Horn. It's an homage to Hulk 377. And then once again, it is signed with the COA by Greg Horn. That's She-Hulk #1. Then we got 2 Lois Lane 80-page giants. This is the what's it called? What am I saying? Lois Lane, issue 14. This is the 80-page giant, issue 14. Lois Lane, $15. I'm just saying words now. You can tell I'm tired. Nice mid-grade copy. $12 after the discount. Actually, all these books are priced the same, coincidentally. And then Lois Lane number 68. We got the wedding issue, also $15. Also an 80-page giant, also $12 with the discount. Any pre-200 4-color? I don't think so. Yeah, those usually end up going quickly. I had a 4-color 16 one time, first Mickey Mouse. I sold it. It was sad. It was sad to me, but I sold it. Don't afraid to pick you up. Yeah, let me just kidnap you, Lexi. I'll tell you. Throw you in the car. We'll tie you up and put you in the trunk until we get there, so you can't complain about it. Yeah, there you go. All right, what are we doing? Taking down the top row. What do we want to see? I got some Iron Man. I got some Hulk. Here's a cheap copy of Secret Wars #1. Here's some ASM. Let's do a mix it up Marvel wall here. We're doing a little bit of everything Marvel. We got bronze, copper, and modern. A little mix of things. Some key issues. Kevin Smith energy turned up to 11. I hope that's a good thing. Taking this down. We got Secret War #2. Secret War. Not Secret Wars. Secret War. This is the first appearance of Quake. $15. Get a discounted 20%, so that's only $12. That's great. That's an awesome Wolverine cover by Gabriel Delano. I think he did those covers. Here's a near mint copy of Amazing Spider-Man 275. Great Hobgoblin cover and a black suit cover as well. Near mint, $15. Once again, discounts down to just $12. Same with this. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1 is a lower grade copy. It's got a bunch of spine ticks and stuff like that. Realistically, probably like a 4 or 5, something like that. But there you go. $12 for a Secret Wars 1. That ain't bad. Last but not least, Invincible Iron Man #126. Nice mid-grade copy. Probably like in the 6 range or so. 6.65. Classic cover here. Part of the Demon in the Bottle run. $25 on that. Invincible Iron Man 126. We got a claim on A from Justin. Thank you. You had something already. So we'll put that in your pile. Thank you. And we're going to fill the gap in with... Oh, here's a good one. This is a tough book to find. Fantagraphics. This is I Before E #1. This is the Sam Keith book. Tough to find these, especially in really nice condition like this one. This is definitely near mint. $25 on that. $20 with the discount. Boom. Put that up on A. Yeah, there you could sleep. You could sleep there. I mean, it's close to a 4-hour drive up to Mohegan Sun from the Philadelphia area. So it's gonna be a long day. Yeah, just call out of work. Or just don't. Just don't show up. This is America. What are they gonna do? Fire you? Yes. That is what they're gonna do. Don't get fired. Don't get fired for Comic-Cons. All right. We're switching over. We're going into a different box. What time is it? Oh, we got to take a second break in a second. But Let's do one more quick switch. We got a claim on save. Murica, Secret Wars, going to Kevin Connor. Thank you, Kevin. Whoop. Pop that up there. Let's switch this bottom row, and then we'll hit a commercial, come back. Should we put up the meats at the end? Should we put up all the big books? Maybe let's do that. All right, 1, 2, 3. And we need one more. Let's go with this Scotty Young goodness. Take these down. Let's see. Feels like the movie Ghost World. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I don't know if I've even ever heard of that movie. But I'll have to check it out. Currently, I'm watching Gossip Girl. I don't know why. I just am. Let's see. No, Josh, actually, I didn't grab any $10 stuff. I'm all fishing out of my 15, under $50, but more than $10 stuff. Mockingbird, #1, Scotty Young variant cover, $15. First solo Mockingbird, $12 with the discount. We got Incredible Hulk Annual #2. Nice looking book. 6.5 to 7.0 on this thing. $20. Discounts down to 16. Incredible Hulk Annual #3. Nice mid-grade copy. Probably like 5.5, 6.0. $15. Discounts down to 12. Nice. What are these? Probably early Bronze Age. Maybe late silver on that one. Giant Size Avengers #1, not Giant Size X-Men #1. Mid-grade, nice looking book, $25. That is sweet. Great cover on that. And Batman #436. This is a beauty. Nice near mint copy of the first appearance of Tim Drake. $15. First Tim Drake. Zoop up on H. $12 with the discount. Put some Batman up. Oh, I just did, Josh. Boom. Good timing on that. Ghost World was an excellent graphic novel they made into a terrible movie, as is the tradition. There is some great... V for Vendetta is a perfect graphic novel and a perfect movie. V for Vendetta is technically not a graphic... Well, it kind of. It was recompiled as a graphic novel. But it was originally released in a magazine over in England. All right, we're going to go to a quick break. And Justice is asking for the over $50 books. We'll put some big books up when we get back. We got about 15 minutes left in the show. So when we get back, we'll do big books for the rest of the time. Stay tuned and feel free to put in the chat if you whatever titles you want to see, whatever characters, whatever it may be. Put that in the chat. We're going big books when we get back. See you in a minute.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter. Give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience. Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
All right, we are going to bust through some bigger books right now to end the night. We got about 12 minutes left in the show. Thank you all for being here and hanging around. Let's keep it going. Let's go. We got a little 2-for-2 action going right now. 2 different copies of 2 different books, both big keys, and both different conditions, so different prices. This is Hulk 182. This is the 3rd overall, 2nd cameo appearance of Wolverine, complete with the Marvel value stamp. This is a 3.5 lower grade copy, affordable, $80. I also have a nice one. This is a 7.5 to 8.0, $175 on this one. Again, these are 20% off. So this is not really $80. This is $64, and this is $140 with that 20% off discount. Same with these two. This is DC Comics Presents number 26, first appearance of the Teen Titans, specifically the new Teen Titans, Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. This is a lower grade copy. It's got some staining on it, probably like a 4, something like that, 4 or 5. $60. That discounts down to just $48 for that big old key right there. Then we got DC Comics Presents number 26. This is a nicer copy, probably still like in that like VF range. It's not like a near mint copy or anything like that, but you know, lower side of the VF range. $125 on that one, discounts down to just $100. Man Cave Comics claims G. Just double checking, G, you did mean the giant size Avengers, correct? Not the DC Comics Presents. Just let me know in the chat. G and B. Okay. Whoa, there's a big one. Hulk 182 has been claimed, as well as the giant size. Awesome stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First claim for you tonight. Start a new pile. And we're filling in some gaps. We're taking that bottom row down. Let's fill in the top as well. Since a Marvel book got claimed, let's replace it with another Marvel book. Mid-grade copy here, probably like about a 5 to 5.5. This is X-Men number 129. First appearance of Kitty Pryde. First appearance of Emma Frost. Great colors on this one. What's up, David? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Bottom row's coming down. We're putting some more big books up to end the night. And again, just a reminder, everything is 20% off. And in addition to that, this sale will continue on Friday. We're going to continue this sale on Friday on Instagram. 20% off everything. Now, this is a low grade copy, but this is a book that is so hard to find. This is Star Spangled War Stories number 90. This is the first story of the War That Time Forgot, which, for those of you who don't know, it is a very popular war story about World War II soldiers that get transported back to the prehistoric times. They have to fight dinosaurs instead of Nazis. Very interesting. Again, low-grade copy. Top staples detached. There's staining and stuff on it, but I've got it at $150. That discounts down to $120. We got New Teen Titans number 2. This is a very fine copy. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke. Yours for 20% off is $96. So under $100 tonight. We got first appearance of Morbius, Amazing Spider-Man number 101. This is a low-grade copy, 20 to 25 I have on it. $125, discounts down to just $100. And last but not least, Mad Comics number 1. Now, this is a low-grade copy, probably either a 1, 1.5, 1.8, somewhere in there. I think it's sub 2. It's detached. It's got some splitting and stuff like that, but it is complete and everything. $1,000 I had on it, so it's yours for $800 tonight. That'll be the biggest book that I put up, so biggest discount as well. Let's check the chat. We got claim B again and G. All right, B and G again. I already got you on. Is this a different? Okay, this is the different G that I put up. There you go. Just making sure. Let me know, Man Cave, that these are the ones you wanted. Morbius and X-Men. I think that's what you wanted. Thank you. We're going to replace those two. We're going to actually just switch the whole top row. Let's put up a single digit issue of Superboy here. Superboy number 4. Solid mid-grade looking book, probably 5.55, something like that. Superboy number 4, 1949 on this. $400, discounts down to $320 on that. Boom. All right. Thoughts on the Kraven trailer? Sony has not made me happy. Even when their trailers are good, the movies aren't. But I am very happy with how the Rhino looks. Very comic book accurate Rhino. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. So gives me a little bit of hope. Venus Domina number 1. Dave Stevens, for those of you, I had to censor this. We don't want anything to happen to the Experience YouTube channel. There are some boobies under here. So I censored it. Venus Domina number 1. Written by Glenn Danzig with artwork by Dave Stevens. Really popular right now. Dave Stevens, great stuff. Finally getting the recognition he deserves. Another Dave Stevens cover. This is True Love number 1. Nice near mint copy. Near mint plus I have on this one. $30 up on B. We got Airboy number 5. Another Dave Stevens cover featuring Valkyrie. This is a near mint copy for $50. Again, all of these are discounted, so this will be $80, $24, $40. And last but not least, we got Johnny Quest number 5. This is very fine to near mint. Another Dave Stevens cover. This is a newsstand copy as well. And shout out, Dynamite Comics just released Johnny Quest number 1, I believe last week. So if you're into the character, go check that out. Whole top row is Dave Stevens stuff. We're going to go down to the next row. And what time is it? Perfect. We got enough time for another quick flip on that bottom row. Let's pull out some good books. Oh, this one's cool. You don't see this very often, so I'm going to put this one up there. This is a classic. We got a war book. Someone was here buying war books earlier. Let's put another one up there. We'll go with a DC book as well, since we got a Marvel right here. Bottom row coming down. Am I taking any books to trade? Maybe I'll bring that Fantastic Four number 2. Yeah, maybe I will bring that to trade. That might be a good idea. This is DC Superstars number 11, classic Zatanna cover and solo stories. This took a bunch of her backup stories that were in other books and compiled them together. Mid-grade copy, $60. That goes down to what, $48? Then we got All-American Men of War number 14. Nice 10-center Golden Age DC War. I have this at a 4.0, 1954. Decent looking book. $50 on that one. Fantastic Four number 75. Classic Jack Kirby cover featuring Galactus, Silver Surfer, and the Fantastic Four. 4.5 to 5.0. Kirby Goodness. And this is cool. You don't see this. I've never found this anywhere else, but this is Herb Trimpe Sketchbook Odds and Ends Volume 1. And it is a little Herb Trimpe sketchbook that he used to sell. $50 on this. Boop. $40 with the discount. Pretty cool little odds and ends. We got a claim on Zatanna. Going to Man Cave. Boom. Add into that 20% off. And I'm going to mention this one more time. The 20% off everything that continues on Friday, 6 p.m. Friday, 6 p.m. over on Instagram. I will be continuing this. Right now, though, it is $9.58. So since a book was claimed, I'm going to grab a random book out of this box. We're going to go with this. Nice. It's a cool one. X-Men number 121. This is the first full appearance of Alpha Flight. 8.0 on this one. Nice looking copy. For $100, 80 after the discount. That'll be the last book that I put up tonight because it is about to be 10 o'clock. So if you had any questions, if you wanted to make a claim, if you had a question about something you saw earlier, let me know now or forever hold your peace. And by forever, I mean until you feel like messaging me on Instagram or Friday night during the claim sale. Man Cave's claiming the other E. There you go. Boom. Any issues with C? C I have as a near mint. So there's like one little color breaking spine tick. The corners look really nice. Two. Yeah, there's like one or two little color breaks on that one. Like a near mint, so a 9.4 approximately on the Airboy. $40 though. Justin, let me know if you want me to add that to your pile. Man Cave, you got the Alpha Flight book. Good stuff. All right. And that is going to be it for tonight. Justin, just let me know if you want that book in your pile. Otherwise, we're going to shut down shop because it is 10 o'clock and I am sleepy. Once again, this is the busiest time of the year for my regular day job, so I am very tired. And I need to go to bed because Terrificon's this weekend. I need to conserve my energy. If you're at Terrificon Saturday, please definitely come by, say hi, all about that stuff. Yeah, Justin, let me know Friday. I'll have it available. I'll put it up again. Instagram Friday, 6 p.m., 20% off continues. Thank you all for being here tonight. Feel free to message me on Instagram if you have any questions. And if you're not yet subscribed to the experience, definitely do so. Peace.